interesting things that happened on the set. And I said, what is that called?
Little White Lies.
Little White Lies. Unpacking the myth of the Wizard of Oz is hanging Munchkin. Can we say that?
I think so.
Okay. Did a member of the supporting cast really unalived himself on the set of MGM's classic musical? Making worse, Judy Garland's use of medications, which was prescribed to her by Louis B. Mayer. Bless you. This is really messed up. Mayer later referred to the 16-year-old as his little hunchback. Do you remember the Tin Man?
Yeah.
So apparently the person who played him, Buddy Ebsen, ended up in an iron lung after his silver makeup made of aluminum powder got into his lungs. Tell me about what happened to the actress that played the Wicked Witch, Margaret Hamilton. What happened to her?
Basically, there was the scene where fire came up and she was supposed to drop through a trapdoor, but one of the times when they were filming it, the fire came off too early and the trapdoor didn't, so she got burnt, but they couldn't remove the makeup because it contained lead, or else it would get into the cuts.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Yeah.
Her stunt double also spent 11 days in a hospital after the broomstick she was sat on, basically a painted smoking pipe, exploded. The burns on her legs never healed. Would you like to be a stunt double?
No.
Great! There is one urban legend that repeatedly surfaces that an actor who played the Munchkin can be seen hanging themselves during the scene, which has come to be known as the Tin Woodsman sequence, where Dorothy the Scarecrow and the Tin Man skip down the yellow brick road bound for the Emerald City. Do you remember that part?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the studio denied it, and their official line was it was actually a shadow cast by a large crane hired by Fleming along with other animals from the Los Angeles Zoo in an attempt to make the forest seem alive. Do you believe that?
I'm not buying that.
You're not buying that?
No.
The trio began skipping down the road. The crane unfolded its wings, defensively casting a strange shadow in the background. Still not buying it?
Nope.
No. When The Wizard of Oz was released in 1989 for its 50th anniversary, the confusing footage had been cleaned up. The bird appears in a different place to where it first appeared. What do you think of that?
That's interesting.
This is the version that is now considered the definitive cut, the one you will likely have seen on television. Yet, if you review the original footage, it still feels like something is off. Oh, always looking for Easter eggs. It was only when the film was released on home video that the legend really took on a life of its own. Details have added to the story. The actor playing the doomed Munchkin was Lovelorn, and the actor's behavior during the production was brought into question. The Munchkins had parties in the hotel, and they had to have police on every floor. And apparently the police had to scoop them up with butterfly nets because they get so drunk. In May 2018, the last surviving actor to play a Munchkin in the film, Jerry Marin, passed away aged 97. He often said that the Munchkin's alleged bad behavior had been overstating, citing a combination of excitement. For many, it was the first time they met others like them. Marin was the only little person in his own family, and the wages paid to them. Oh, I get it. So the excitement came from the combination of they meeting other little person and from getting a good paying job. Okay, I can see that. Fine. Of an already mistreated minority should be remembered and analyzed without the sinister tall tale tainting their legacy. And
But I like tall tales.
Oh, I know you do. I know you do. And I like the Munchkins too. Which Munchkin is your favorite?
The Lollipop Gang.
Oh, the Lollipop Gang. I love the Lollipop Gang. Do you want to see the Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
The new one?
Wicked, yeah.
You want to see? Amelia would love to see. What's her name? Latte.
Ariana Grande.
Her. Yes. She's a big fan, isn't she?
Yeah.